Hello. It's time for another update video. I think the topics I want to talk about are the changes in my life and the necessity for resting. So let's talk about the first one first. The changes in my life lately have been, I've adjusted everything in my daily routine. My days look like I'm pouring into my business every day. I'm basically taking care of my body every day, pursuing my physical goals with my body every day. So it's like calisthenics and dancing and all that. Trying to sing can be hard. I'm adjusting to a lot right now, and I'm also accepting autism about myself, which I think is a pretty big thing because I've kind of not really, I've been just sort of dabbling with being identifying as autistic for a long time, and now I'm finally really like stepping into that fully, confidently. And there's a lot that comes with that, being late diagnosed autistic, because there's all these different things like autistic burnout, masking, judgment from other people. Stimming is a thing that I've done for a long time that I didn't realize I did. And yeah. But that's kind of where we are right now with the autism anyways. Aside from that, I am trying to do YouTube editing every day. And I'm trying to manage my finances and work on my business, which is house cleaning. And that's quite hard. I'm new to all of these different things that I'm trying to do right now. You know, like videos and editing and all of this. And it's quite difficult, but I'm doing my best. And I do sort of crash out and burn. And that's kind of what has happened for maybe like a week or so now. And I think it's a combination. This is the second part of this video, which is burnout. And for me, it's a combo, I think, of autistic burnout, but also small business owner burnout, and also changing everything in your life burnout, and practicing being a person you've never been before burnout, you know? So, but I know that I've landed on something. This is the difference. I've worked jobs in the past where I've gone to them and I'm like, I don't want to be here. I don't like this job. I don't want to invest into it. And with almost everything that I've put into my day, everything is something that I am excited about. Everything is something that I feel like I've landed on. And that wasn't the case before. Look at my skin, it looks really nice. It's sort of healing a little bit. If you don't know, I had a lot of pimples and stuff last month because of stress and school and all that. But it's slowly improving. I'm gonna grab my red light while we're talking and just do that for a few minutes because I use this on my hair. But I've been really happy about the moves I've been making You know, it doesn't matter if it's cringy, it doesn't matter if it's not perfect, it just matters that you're fucking doing it every day. If it's resonant and it matters and it's important to you, do it every fucking day. Every day. Even if you're not great at it, even if it's only literally 60 seconds, do it. And that's what I'm learning. And I don't know, I'm feeling really happy in life, but I got so burnt out. I made, listen to this. Last week, I'm gonna say last week, do you wanna know? Okay. Probably like $500 to $600 last week. And do you wanna know how many hours I worked? Probably like 10 hours. 10 hours. And I made like $500, $600. It was hard work. It was really hard. But I worked my ass off. I work really fucking hard. So on average, I make about $50 an hour. And I work my ass off. Like I'm fucking good. Because I used to work that hard for $10 an hour. And I realized all of these other lazy employees do not work anywhere near what I work. They're worth $10 an hour. I'm worth 50. With my work ethic, when I kick it into gear the highest I can, I'm worth so much. And so that was insane. I did that like a couple weekends ago, and then, well, technically like a weekend and a half ago. And then I worked my regular client, and then I had a couple other gigs here and there. And I had a lot of bills to pay, but that's okay. I'm figuring it out. I feel like also, I'm going to be very honest, in a lot of ways, I feel like my maturity is very different from other people's. I literally feel like maturity-wise, I'm maybe 21 or 22. And I think that's because I'm autistic. So the maturity is a lot lower than my actual age. This feels really good, by the way. I'm gonna upload a new video for the Elder Scrolls soon. I just tried out a new class. So, this is fucking wonderful. Anyway, I need to set time to have break days. I need to have rest days. I planned on doing laundry yesterday. I did not do it. I slept in so late. I've been sleeping in late all the time. And I haven't seen a problem with that for years, sleeping in late, because when we think about it, like, why are we so obsessed with, oh, you woke up at 6 a.m. every day, you woke up at 4 a.m. every day, you're better than everyone else. Why? Now, that's not actually true, right? And people that are spending excessive amounts of time awake and doing and very little time sleeping and resting are going to fry their nervous system. They're going to fry their nervous system. Your nervous system needs yin and yang. And if you're not resting, you're not getting yin. And the nervous system is in two parts too, so you have to balance that. And yet, I have a habit of sleeping late, like late morning, early afternoon is my usual time of waking up. Usual time of going to bed is like 2 a.m. maybe. And a lot of people hear that and they think morally I'm a lazy person or a bad person. It's just my natural rhythm for my body, and I usually have a lot of energy around like 8 o'clock is when I have the most energy and I can be the most productive. But with this change in my business where I'm trying to start a business, a lot of things are not available unless it's between 9 and 5 p.m. That's just the truth. And waking up at 8 gives me a little bit of time before things open to get my day started, start up slowly, eat breakfast, all of that. And then when everything opens up, I can do things like go to the post office, go to the bank, go to the stores that are open, go to the, what is the other one, like FedEx and stuff like that. All stuff that you have to do when you own a business that you can't do at 8 o'clock at night when I'm having the most energy. And businesses aren't going to change their times, you know, they're just going to continue doing what they're doing. So that's been a thing, is I have to change my sleep schedule. And I do not think there's anything morally wrong with sleeping until 1, 2 in the afternoon every single day. I do not. I think people have different rhythms with their body and sleep. Some people's bodies work better to wake up after the sun has been up for a long time. And it took me a long time to let go of the shame that I used to have about my natural rhythm. And I think now I need to try to adjust it. Maybe I'll research that actually, how to adjust your sleep rhythm so that I can wake up at maybe 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock and start my day so that I can, get what I need to do. Anyway, I don't know what days I'm going to choose for rest days. I think I might choose Thursday for now and choose another day as well. I can't choose Wednesday. I could technically choose Friday. I think I'm going to do Thursdays. Let's just start with Thursday. So next Thursday will be my rest day. I've had a lot of rest, like literally since Friday, and it's Friday today. I've just been burnt out. It's so much stress. It's so much crying. It's so much tears. It's so much struggle. And you do everything alone. That's why it's hard. So I think I'm going to try my best to step back into it tomorrow. I have a couple jobs tomorrow. I have to print some stuff for them. But things are going really well with my business. It's just, they go really well. I do a job, I make a lot of money, I work really hard. I do that a bunch of times, and then I crash because I'm fucking exhausted. And no one's here doing anything for me. No one's making dinner, no one's making food, no one's doing laundry, no one's paying the bills, no one's going to the gym, no one's watering the plants, no one's cleaning the house, no one's making the bed, no one's doing the financial navigation of owning a business, no one's tracking the finances, no one's working on the website, no one's editing YouTube videos, posting YouTube videos, but me. And frankly, I don't know, like people have said I should start doing YouTube videos on what I do for work. That doesn't excite me. It doesn't. You know what excites me? Video games. Video games excite me. So I want to do YouTube videos of those because they're fun. You know, I'd rather do something that I find fun. I might make videos of what other people could find helpful, but I want to make videos that I find fun. Because that's what I watch, you know, is myself. I'm gonna head to the gym today. I might also do laundry. We could make a list of what we want to do. But things are going well. It's just hard because it's sink or swim right now. And if I don't make money as a house cleaner, I lose everything. And when I do make money, it's a lot of fucking work, but it makes things a lot better. And money has been the main hurdle in my life for the past, really, my entire life as an adult has been money. And if I could fix this problem, quote unquote, this feels so nice. I would like to get one of those masks like this. It's so fun, dude. This feels so nice. It feels literally like a spa on your face, and it emits steam. But that's, I think, what I need to focus on is making money, while also maintaining all of my everything else that I have to do. Anyway, I'm probably gonna go. I'll try to upload another video game video tonight of something. I have part 8 that I think I'm editing it, of the main playthrough of Oblivion. I need to make more Skyrim videos. I took a pause on that, but it's because I wanted to, I really wanted to improve the quality. And the quality hasn't been great on the Skyrim videos. And I had like 3 videos recorded already, but the quality just wasn't what I wanted it. So I think I might actually, I already deleted those. And I think what I'll do is re-record new episodes for that. Do you want to see how much we weigh? I'll just tell you, okay? Weigh 1232. I've weighed that much for a while, like around that much. It's hard for me to gain weight too, because you have to convince your nervous system that it's safe to live in a bigger body. Isn't that crazy? But things are gonna work out for me. Things really are, and I'm gonna make it. I know I am, in every way that I want to, in everything that I want. It just requires a lot of work, and sometimes it's lonely work and isolated. But you just have to figure out what your day is supposed to look like in order to be the person you're supposed to be, and do everything on that list. And if you fail, just forgive yourself and do it the next day. And if you fail 7 days in a row, just the 8th day in a row, forgive yourself and try to do it again. And eventually you'll get better at being that person who shows up in all those ways, even if some days you only show up for 2 minutes. And that's what I'm learning. And it's not easy, and it's very lonely, but I know it'll be worth it. I know it will. Because I've intentionally eliminated so many people from my life because they weren't positive. They were draining. And now I'm alone. And it's just me. And I'm starting a business. And it's sink or swim. And I'm trying to make it happen. I don't know if I'll continue cleaning. I think that I like to do it. But I think for work, I'll prefer to move more towards the health coaching over time. But I might still do the cleaning too, because I'm good at that. But I've got to let you go. I'm going to spray a little bit of my... Look at these. I don't know if I posted a video on here, but I bought cute little skincare things. They're little rectangles. And they all match different colors. I love getting skincare. If you've ever had one of these, like a mister, they call them toners, but basically like a mister. It just feels so good on your skin. But anyway, I gotta go. I didn't start my day at 9, so I've got quite a bit to do. If I want to try to get stuff done, and it's like already 6 o'clock or something. But you know what? We're gonna just keep going and keep moving, and hopefully I will be able to move through all these transitions and get exactly where I need to go. Keep working really hard, because I know I can achieve all my dreams if I just put in the work. Bye.